Commander Chicken, it's not what you think. Don't walk away. Commander Chicken, it's not what you think. That chicken attacked me. Okay? That chicken wasn't good for you. That was an egg digger. That chicken was an egg digger. I did you a favor, my friend. Okay? Yeah. I helped you out. Bros for life, alright? Alright. I'm gonna start the episode now, alright? Hello, my C-Lovelies, and welcome to a channel update video. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird intro. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've stepped in front of the mic, and yeah, that chicken had it coming. I didn't like the way it looked at me. It was an egg digger. But, guys, welcome back. I don't know if you can tell, but I got a little bit of a kick in my step, in my voice, if you can hear it. I'm a little excited right now, very happy. I'll get right into it, I guess. And I'm gonna try to make this an entertaining update video. I'm gonna try something different. Where'd I put this? Yeah, you go there. So, I got a job. I'm just gonna go right into it. And that's pretty much gonna be a thumbnail, so I'm assuming you know that. And you're probably wondering how this is gonna affect C-Luv Gaming, because that means now I have less time to make videos. So this is something I've been preparing for quite a while, so I'm gonna lay it all out for you guys. And I think the best thing to do, actually, well, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about my job, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a time lapse, or I don't know if I'm gonna do time lapse or just show footage of me, but we're gonna go wither skeleton farming, because I haven't done that in a while, and I need more beacons in this world. And I figured instead of like digging or building, that might be actually an interesting time lapse. So, my job, not the job I was wanting. I got my degree recently for all my new subscribers. I got it near the end of August, or beginning of August, I should say, end of July. And I was looking for a job, and nobody was hiring for my degree, so I've had to get a retail job in the meantime. And, which, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's not what I went to school for, so I was a little bummed at first, but you gotta make ends meet, you know? So I got I got quite a bit of debt to start paying off, a lot. More than the average American college student would, by quite a bit. And so, got a retail job. It's like a little bookstore, and they got me working in the hardest department right now, and it's been tough. It hasn't been easy. It's been very tiresome. You know, I'm on my feet 8 hours minimum, and if you sit down, pretty much you get fired. If they see a cell phone in your pocket, like if I'm wearing pants on and you can see the outline of my phone, you get fired for that on the spot, no exception. So pretty strict. And yeah, I'm working there full time right now. So in some of my free time, I'm still applying for other jobs, trying to land something, because I mean, I'm getting paid just above minimum wage, I guess. So definitely not what I was wanting, but you got to start somewhere, guys, and that's what I'm doing. I'm working my little butt off, and I was thinking to myself, one of the things that motivates me is you hear all these stories of all these entrepreneurs, like Bill Gates. He was working in his garage, you know, and then he got his company up, and you hear a lot of the old garage stories, like, oh, we started from nothing but the garage. But I feel like this generation is more of, I've been working from my room or something like that, and then I was able to get my company up, because we're more in a digital age. We don't really need garages as much. Like, garages back in the day was just so you could get more space for equipment and stuff. Now everything is so small you can fit it pretty much anywhere. Living room, a den maybe, your own room. And that's what I'm thinking. That's going to be my story. Right now it's a tough time in my story, when I'll be like, yeah, I remember doing YouTube before I made it my full-time job. And I just want to say thank you to all you guys for supporting me. And if you guys are trying to make your dream come true, keep pushing, guys. You got to put a ton of work into it. And I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys and kind of motivate any of you guys that are trying to do something. Because right now, I'm going to look back, you know, 2 or 3 years, 5 years from now, and be like, yeah, this was my tough time. Hardest it's going to be. And so hopefully that inspired some of you guys. And yeah, so work's been tough. It's been interesting though. I've been learning a lot. They have me in the hardest area, hardest department. And yeah, So that's enough on the job stuff for now, but let's talk about how this is going to affect my channel for the better. Okay, so the beauty of me working right now is that means I'm going to be getting some money coming my way. So I knew this day was going to be coming for a while, and I've been doing a decent job at managing my money. So I'm not going to go broke yet. I think I have enough time to get a paycheck or two, maybe even three, before that would happen. And you know, I was talking about entrepreneurship and how I want YouTube to be a full-time thing, and I gotta take a chance on myself. And I tried to do it with the Patreon page, which I'm going to be canceling my Patreon very soon, just because nobody did it, and that's okay. That's completely okay. Maybe when I'm a bigger YouTuber, I might start up another Patreon again, but I'm canceling my Patreon. And so what I'm going to do with my first couple paychecks is save. And what I have to do is build a beast computer for C-Luv Gaming. In a sense, it's going to be a business expense. This is something that has been needing to happen for quite some time. My computer is, I don't know honestly how I've been making the videos that I've been making on my little laptop here. I don't have a mouse or anything like that. You know, I use a little scrolly thing on the little square mouse pad thing. I do that. And so what we're going to do is we're going to build a beast computer. And what this is going to do to help C-Luv Gaming is A, render videos lickety-split. It's going to be super fast. I'm going to love that. 2, it's going to open up the opportunity for live streaming. You got it. Yeah, good guess. I'm going to be able to live stream after that, which is an interesting dynamic. I never did master that, the whole live streaming thing. I only did about 3 or 4 times before I learned I might kill my laptop if I keep this up. So that'll be interesting. And then the third thing is new content. Oh, yeah, now there's the potential of Minecraft related PC stuff now, guys. I know some of you just had your stomachs drop and you're thinking, oh no, he's not going to do Minecraft Xbox anymore. That's not the case. I really am addicted to our current world, and I don't want to leave it. Now, if there was a way I could transfer that world from the Xbox One to PC, that might be a different story, but that's not happening right now. So, but I'm not going to spoil anything that I would do Minecraft related on PC, but it would open up more opportunities to make great Minecraft content for you guys. And I know that's what most of you guys want. Just Minecraft only. Don't do anything else. Unfortunately, with the amount of work that I put into my episodes, for a while, temporarily, we might have to change the format a bit. And some of you guys might actually like this more. Typically, I do one massive, big project episode. You know, start to finish, we bang that thing out. And, but for a little bit, to make ends kind of meet for us, you know, with my life, I'm hectically busy, is we might do it in segments. You know, maybe we work on a big project, but it's not done in one episode. Maybe I break it up into 3 to 4 episodes, and they're kind of shorter. That's something I'm considering, and I'm actually going to put straw poll questions. There's going to be a ton of straw poll questions, and guys, if you can take the time to answer these, it would mean the world to me, because right now, I'm getting all of you, like, this is how I run my channel. I want to know what you guys want and what you guys think, and that's how I make the best content. I make adjustments constantly based on your guys' feedback, and because I want to be the best entertainer I can for you guys. So one of the things I want to do is where we kind of slow it down. Maybe we get, you know, big project episode. Like, let's say I built a gold farm. I could have broken that thing up into 4 or 5 episodes if I wanted to. Some of you guys might prefer that, and that would make me get videos out a little bit quicker now that I have limited time. Another series I want to talk about are Into the Depths. Don't worry, I will be picking that back up soon. Survival Island will be put on hold. If you can't tell already, I haven't posted one in like 3 months. I started trying to get too big project-y in that world, so I was just like, let's just save that for the main series. So I got to rework that series. I haven't figured that out. So those were the 2 series. Those are going to be the adjustments for that. Nothing is going to adjust for the Into the Depths. And Minecraft Let's Play, I think I'm going to try to take a step back for a little bit. This job that I'm working is temporary. You know, until I can get a better job, and then I feel like I'd be able to manage my time a little bit better. Because right now I'm not free till Sunday. I'm working every day. I've worked every day this week up until this point. So, what we're gonna do after that is I want to get new content on this channel. One, because I've been wanting to do that for so long, and I really hope you guys are receptive. And before I even say what kind of content I'm gonna do, think about this for a second. Think of all the effort I put into my videos. You know, there's been times where I've put 50 plus hours into an episode, and then I edit it and add in more stuff to make it even better for you guys. I carry this same enthusiasm and drive into every game I play. So whatever I'm going to play, I'm going to give you guys my best effort, and we're going to make tweaks to certain series like, hey, C-Luv, I'd rather see it like this or like this. And we're going to make it awesome. And so the 2 games right off the bat that I want to throw into the mix is Destiny and Call of Duty. Some of you guys are ecstatic. Some of you guys are like, boo. And so I just want you guys to know, if you're just a gamer in general, I think you're going to enjoy some of the twists I throw into all of my stuff. I mean, last episode, you guys loved the little Halloween thing. I feel like first-person shooters gives me that opportunity way more to do creative stuff like that. So for Destiny, let's just talk about that for a second. Since I'm not playing Destiny near as much right now because Call of Duty just dropped and I've been working a ton. So I didn't even touch Destiny in like a week and a half. And by the way, my main Let's Play big series episode I was working on latest, I haven't touched that in about a week. And I was going to do a big project episode. I got a lot done on it. And so I should be able to make that a big project episode still for you guys, but it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm trying, I get about maybe 4 hours after work to kind of get an episode kind of working for you guys. The past 2 nights, my first 2 days working, I was exhausted. I came home, ate my meal, went straight to bed. Woke up, went straight to work. That's just kind of how it's been. But I've had some extra energy today after work. So for Destiny, whenever I play, I would like to record the raid for you guys. You know, I'll cut out some of the boring stuff, leave the interesting stuff in. The Nightfall, I think that'd be an easy, quick episode for you guys. Entertaining, maybe catch some banter between me and my friends. And Trials of Osiris, I think would be an interesting thing. I don't know if I would post it if we don't go 9-0. I guess I'll make some straw poll questions. There's all related to this. There's going to be some Minecraft-related questions, some Destiny-related questions, Call of Duty-related questions. And I hope you guys take the time to answer all of those. And just to get back on track with Minecraft, there was one thing I wanted to address. I've been wanting to do this for like over a year, and I just haven't found the time and kind of the drive to do it. But I want to do Hunger Games with you guys. Now here's the thing, I'm not doing it on the 360. I'm only doing it on the Xbox One, so if you don't have that console, I'm sorry. And I'm going to put a straw poll question up to see what consoles you guys have. And it'll be PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I really want to gauge that to try to figure out, you know, what we can do to try to make that work. Because I'm trying to figure out times for you guys. So I'm gonna put a straw poll question in related on times that you would be able to play. And I guess I'll do it for like a Saturday or Sunday or something like that. Because I am off Sunday. But I don't think we're going to do it this week. And hopefully what I'll do with the Hunger Games is that I'll give you guys kind of a heads up like a couple days before. Like, hey, I plan on recording Hunger Games at this time. And then I'll post a second video saying, okay, this is the word that you need to message me with to get an invite. So, social media will also be huge. And if you guys are not following me on social media, you have been missing out, my friend. C-Luv's been hilarious in my opinion lately. My Instagram has been fire. You hear that? Fire. I've really enjoyed Instagram lately. I've really got to come up with some creative clips. I did a really funny Adele. The whole, hello, it's me. Okay, that was probably a little creepy. But I had a really funny twist to that song because I've seen that just everywhere on the internet. People having fun with that. So you get to see my version on Instagram if you want to go check it out. Last thing I want to talk about real quick is Call of Duty. And I know I've kind of been all over the place with this video, just kind of talking. I took some notes during work today. I had about 10 minutes where no customers weren't asking for help. And I tried to write down as much stuff as I could that I wanted to talk about in this episode, and I lost that paper. So that sucks. But Call of Duty, I want to do a series. You know, I started my whole YouTube channel because of Call of Duty. And I never did get to do the series I wanted to do, which was Gun Madness. And I don't know if I'm going to bring that back, because that took a lot of editing to make that series interesting. And I had to do a commentary over it. And yeah, I think the biggest issue with that was me always having to come up with a commentary to talk over the gameplay. Like, I don't know necessarily what you guys would want to hear from me, so that's the reason why I haven't brought back Gun Madness yet. That might be maybe a second half of the Call of Duty life cycle. But I want to do a going gold series, if you will, where I show you some footage of a gun that I'm working on to try to get it gold. That's what I want to show you guys. And it'll be some good gameplay. I've even thought about, you know, recording all 100 headshots that it takes before I unlock the second set of challenges in like a montage. You know, just one after another. I don't know if that would work well. I know that would take a ton of time to edit, but that's something I am considering. I don't know if that would interest you guys at all, that kind of method. But maybe just one really good gameplay with that gun, you know, and I'll kind of tell you what I'm working on specifically that game and getting attachments and whatever I'm using. And of course, we would have my friends, you know, in the videos, so we would be talking and stuff like that. Another series I'm thinking about doing is just a short mini series where I create call-outs for all of the maps. So if you're playing with your friends, you can be like, all right, guys, go to C-Luv Gaming, watch all these videos, and this is going to be our communication system when we play, so we can dominate everybody we play. Because communication's key, guys, in any game you play. If you want to be good at it and you're playing with friends, be able to communicate specifically where people are at. So I want to kind of do that. There's also a very, very difficult campaign-related achievement. And that achievement is going to take a lot of campaign play. And here's the thing with that. I think I can make that series very entertaining, but there's a lot of cussing. And that's something that I should have probably opened up this episode with to talk about. You know, people, I've been picking up random people in raids. You know, they cuss, and I can only edit out so much, I feel like. Occasionally, you know, my friends might. And I want to know what your guys' stance on that. Could I leave it? You're not going to hear it from me. You're not going to hear me cuss. But, you know, there's other people sometimes that you might. Or the campaign guys. Like, the campaign was filled with it. And so I want to know, just straight up, does this bother you? You know, can I leave it in? Can I not leave it in? I have no problem either way. I think sometimes it's funny. I think sometimes it's inappropriate. It's kind of a mix. And I want to know what you guys, because I've built my channel to be clean. I've really enjoyed that aspect of it, trying to be as clean as possible. And so I want to know that. Like in Minecraft, we're good. It's going to stay clean, obviously. It's just me playing. But when you get other people mixed into the mix, I can't control what they say. So it's up to you guys, I guess. So I'll post that as well. So my idea for the campaign would be to go for this massive achievement where we get all the decorations. I think it's like 90 gamer score. And what you have to do is get all the weapon camos. You got to beat the game on realistic difficulty. There would be a ton of episodes I could create out of just that. I think I could get 30 to 40 episodes possibly from that series. And so feel free to let me know on that. I'd be more than happy to try to go for that. And the only other thing is zombies, and I haven't even had time to touch zombies yet. But I think I could make some episodes out of that, either a full run or even funny gameplay. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm feeling. So what I'm gonna do now is wrap up this episode. Alrighty, guys. Well, as you can see, that was a successful wither skeleton hunting trip. We got 3 skulls out of that, so I'm very, very happy with that. So that will give us another beacon to add somewhere. And but yeah, I know I talked a lot, and I did my best to add in some subtitles to try to keep everything a little bit more coherent. I tried to be as entertaining as possible as well. I tried to treat this like a main series episode, but that was the feel I wanted to go with for the subscriber feedback. So hopefully you did find it entertaining, and hopefully you guys will be commenting down in the comment section. You know, maybe I missed some stuff that you would like to see, or maybe you would like to add in some input on an idea I had, or just an idea that you have in general. Anything, you know, I'll do my best to reply back to everybody as I normally do. And I really do hope, though, that you follow me on social media. Twitter, my one social media account at a time. Facebook, I believe, is 10 likes away from 100, and I've been wanting to hit that goal for over 2 years now. So if you guys can swing by, all the social media links are in the description. The big 3 are Twitter, which is where I communicate the most with you guys, and then Instagram, where I feel like is where I entertain you guys the best. Short little 15-second clips to just try to make you laugh. You know, I try to get those out as often as possible. They don't take too long to edit, and I really have some fun doing that. So yeah, those are just some things. I wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for all your support. I love all of you guys. This is an interesting time in my life. It's a fun time in my life, but it's tiresome. But we're gonna get this, guys. I promise you this. I will not give up on this channel. If you don't see me post, you know, for 2 weeks or something, have no fear. You know, just know I'm earning a little bit of money, not a lot, just a little bit above minimum wage, but that's going to add up, and we're going to get that awesome computer. I'm going to render videos, which means we can have more videos out. Like, if I render a video now, I can't record while that's happening. If I'm uploading a video, that means I can't play anything online because it just throttles my internet connection. So we're just making some upgrades, you know, for the long run here, and it's going to be awesome. And I hope you guys are going to still be here for that ride, because there's going to be a day, hopefully somewhat soon, where there's going to be daily videos on this channel. You're going to get your daily fix of Minecraft, and you're going to get your daily fill of some other games. You know, that's the dream, and we will make this dream come a reality. I'm not going to give up on that. I can promise you guys that. But yeah, guys, if you can, go check out all the straw poll questions. They will all be down below. If you can, answer all of them, even if you're not, into Destiny or Call of Duty or something like that. Halo was a game that I didn't mention. That's just because my friends don't have that, and I don't know how well I would do. If I do the campaign for Call of Duty, I'd probably have to cut out the cutscenes, because I'll probably get copyright striked for that. So there's a bunch of things. But I'm going to do a Call of Duty review. I have some game footage of me dropping 65 kills in multiplayer, and I figured I would just kind of give my initial thoughts with that, so you can stay tuned for that. I'm also working on my big project in this world. I've been working very hard on it, made sure that I didn't show it off to you guys at all, because it was before, I started working on it before I got my job, and I'm going to go ahead and finish that big series like I typically do. And if I get free time, I'm still going to do big project episodes. I wanted to make that clear. But I might have to split some up, though, as well. I'm just doing my best. That's all I can offer you guys, and it's going to be great. Again, thank you for all your support. I love all you guys, and you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. Deuces.